What's up, everybody? Be sure to check out the Chill of Darkness brand is here. Thanks to my homeboy, my brother Andy, for doing the crazy designs on this. Make sure you guys check it out. Ungodly apparel. Shout out to you, my boy, for getting out this beautiful design here. Chill of Darkness series. The brand and the merch, posters, hats. You can follow the link here in the description, or you can follow it on Instagram and Facebook. Definitely tune in, you guys. There's going to be a lot more to come. Now, feature presentation. From the darkness, I've seen, I've heard the screams, the laughter, the demons. It's more darkness. What do I call this? I call this the dark beggin.
Crazy for this one.
In this moment, I knew. At this moment, I knew that this could be something I won't be able to get myself out of. Or would it? Well, I don't know. The two guys had the guns pointed at me and Casilda, and in front of me was Janie's boyfriend, as he had the shotgun at Elizabeth's head.
So like you said, as I was saying, you said you could take a life, right? How about I take one of yours?
I didn't speak. I just stared at him.
Hey man, this guy ain't much of a speaker, is he? Is he, Bob?
Please, don't do this. We have nothing to do with this. We're not involved in your stuff, said Elizabeth.
Oh. It was all said and done when your so-called husband here came to my place and he stopped.
Yeah. I came there to help out a friend. And like I said,
You're willing to kill a pregnant person? Elizabeth said.
Pregnant? When I said, hey Bob, man, you didn't say anything about, bro, putting a gun to. You didn't say that this woman right here was pregnant, man. I don't know how I feel about that. The guy said it, and I had the gun at Casilda's head.
And I bet you wouldn't feel even more good about yourself having a teenage girl at gunpoint, would you? Casilda said.
the man just looked confused. The other guy behind me finally spoke.
Hey, Bob, man, I don't know if this is a good idea. You didn't tell me that. For one, you didn't say that that woman right there that you got that gun to was pregnant. And you didn't say that there were gonna be kids involved, man. You didn't say that. You said we were gonna come here and get Janie back, and then we were gonna leave. What the hell did this guy do to you that you are such a grudge against?
The two guys seemed like they didn't really know what was going on. At this point, they didn't even realize what the hell they were even doing. This guy had brainwashed these two guys to the point that they didn't even know what the fuck to think or to say. And not even he can even figure out what was going on his damn self. So I knew at that moment either he was on drugs or he just was just plain stupid. Look, I don't know what type of relationship you and Janie had or whatever the case is, but this is my family. And one thing's for certain, for sure, about me, I don't play with my fucking family.
And neither do I. So let's see how this ends up, how this turns out.
He cocked the gun again.
Don't do this, Elizabeth said. I'm fucking pregnant. I'm fucking 9 months pregnant. I could go at any time.
You think I care about that? I already knew you were. I seen your stomach. I'm not stupid. I don't give a damn about that. Like I said, he should have never came to my place. The mistake was you came there, you took my kids away from me, and
I didn't take any of your kids away from you. That was your girlfriend. I have nothing to do with this. The fact of the matter is, when I came there, did I have a gun pointed to her head? No. Did I have a gun pointed to those kids' heads? No. Janie left on her own free will. Whatever you did or wherever y'all relationship is has nothing to do with me or these people right here or my daughter or my fucking wife. And I tell you right now, you're gonna wish that you didn't make the mistake or even coming here. I said. He soon looked.
well, I can tell you what. You can say goodbye to your fucking wife.
He pushes Elizabeth down and she hits the ground as I really wanted to run up to her.
Don't you dare touch her, Casilda yelled.
The guy soon pulled Casilda back, holding the gun at her in the back of her head. In his mind,
Dad, do something, Casilda said.
at this moment, I didn't know what to do. At this moment, for the first time, I didn't know what to do. I was in a tight situation. If I was to run towards Elizabeth, he could shoot her. I didn't want to take that chance, so I just stood there. Casilda looked up at me.
I love you both. I do, Elizabeth said.
He soon cocked the gun again.
Say goodbye to your wife. Fool.
Before I knew it, the shot was fired. I just watched in horror. As it was quiet. The two guys just looked. Soon Bob dropped the knife and was backing up the opposite direction. I soon looked to see a figure there. As he backed up, it was Janie. He pulled the knife out.
You stupid bitch, he said.
And he launches at her, punching her towards the face. The two guys behind me, the one guy had the gun on me, and the other one had the gun on Casilda. Finally, I knew this was my chance. For some reason, I didn't give a fuck about my head. I slowly headbutted the guy, hitting him in his nose as he falls back, and I quickly grabbed the gun, shot him in the chest, and shot the other guy as he moved forward to the left. I was afraid that the gun might go off and shoot Casilda in the back of the head, but it didn't, luckily. The other guy that I shot in the chest quickly moved back like he was trying to head towards the door of the house. At that moment, Casilda just ran towards Elizabeth. At this moment, I didn't even think about anything. I was so out of it. I soon walked up to the guy.
Please, I had nothing to do. I didn't know he was gonna. I didn't.
Before he could say anything else, I just shot him. And shot him again. I quickly looked over as I could see Casilda run over to Elizabeth. Bob slowly was still attacking Janie as he kept punching her. Finally, I just ran up and just took the blade that he pulled out of the ground that I gave Janie, and I stabbed him once. Janie quickly grabbed the blade back out as he hit the ground, and she continuously kept stabbing him. And I mean over and over and over until finally she reached her arm back and I grabbed it from her.
Yeah, that's what you are. Look at your face. You're so fucking ugly. You're so...
Janie quickly launched up her feet and hit him in his bald testicles, causing him to grunt.
Oh, you stupid. Oh.
It was quiet again. Janie backed away and fell to the ground. I grabbed a gun and cocked it and put it at him.
Go on, do it.
You really fucked up, I said.
Yeah. Fix him up.
Before he could say anything, I just shot him over and over and over and over and over and over. The beggin. Over. Soon someone touched my shoulders.
Yeah, that's enough. Casilda. That.
At this moment, I still stood there holding the gun at him. I pulled out another clip and loaded it and was going to begin to shoot him. And then all of a sudden, I felt a smack to my face. And that really brought me back to reality.
Dad, stop.
I soon looked. Elizabeth, I said. I ran over to her. I looked for a gun wound, and she was. You weren't hit, I said to her.
No, I wasn't. He shot the ground.
I quickly hugged her. Fuck, god damn. This is getting too close. This is getting too much, I said to her.
I'm okay.
Elizabeth soon looked at the dead bodies.
Oh my God, what happened to him? What did you do? How many times did you shoot him? Was bad.
I thought you were. I wanted to protect you. I thought he shot you. I thought you were dead, I said. Elizabeth couldn't even get the words out. She quickly tried to get herself up, but her stomach, her belly of the baby was causing her to weigh down.
I'll help you, Casilda said.
Casilda began to help her up, and I began to try to, and she just smacked my arms.
Don't you touch me.
I soon looked at her. What did I do? I said, confused. I was confused. I didn't understand why Elizabeth was so mad.
You didn't have to shoot him that many times. You didn't have to.
Elizabeth, he said, Dad saved us. So did Janie. You're so concerned about, I understand that you almost got shot, but look at Janie. She's in bad shape.
I soon looked over at Janie as she was on the ground, like literally unconscious. Like her face was just, it was just so beat up, so bad. Like, I ran over to her. Casilda helped up Elizabeth, and I ran up to Janie. She was really unconscious. Janie, I said to her. Shit. I quickly picked her up I'm gonna take her in the house. Casilda, call Ivon, okay? I said to her.
Okay, I'll call him.
We gotta get rid of these fucking dead bodies around here. I ran into the house, into the extra bedroom, and put Janie in there. I put a blanket over her and covered her up. I soon walked back outside as the 3 bodies were out in the back of the yard. Great. This is so fucking crazy. I soon looked at Bob's body as I realized that I overkilled him. But then again, Janie had did her damage too also as well. But then it also, if it wasn't for her, Elizabeth would have been dead. And there was nothing I really could have done at that moment. It was either Casilda get shot, or either the outcome of it wasn't going to be good. Regardless or not, the outcome of it wasn't going to be good. So I had to do what I had to do anyway. I turned the porch lights off and went inside. I'm sure the fucking neighbors probably heard them shots. Casilda set Elizabeth on the table. Casilda, do me a favor. Go check on Harmony and Isaac and make sure they're okay. I'll stay right here real quick.
Okay, Dad, I'll go check on them, and then I'll call Ivon. She ran upstairs.
I soon just took my hand in my face and covered it. I didn't want to. I had no choice. I had no choice. I had to.
Jamario, I'm sorry.
No, Elizabeth, I'm sorry. I should have did something. I was just so, at that moment, I didn't know what to do. I just didn't know. It was either take the chance with Casilda and take the chance of, before I could say anything, Elizabeth hopped herself up and went towards me.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I know you're under a lot. A lot has happened. Just these hormones and everything, and I just.
No, Elizabeth. Like I said, I'm sorry. I should have. I don't know. I just lost it. I just completely I don't know. I just wanted to protect you guys. He had a gun pointed at you, and you're carrying our child. I didn't want
to. Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I'm sorry I blew up at you. I know you were just trying to protect us. She sent me look towards the other direction of the room. Keep an eye on her. We don't know if she took a lot of damage.
Yeah, Janie got beat up bad. I mean, I'm so blessed that that gun went off and then hit you, but she's in a really bad shape. She already has been beaten up already, and now her whole face is just. I don't know. Elizabeth walked back and sat down at the table. Casilda came back downstairs.
Dad, Ivon said he's coming. He said he'll be here in just a few seconds.
Okay.
So the woman looked at Elizabeth. Dad, what are we gonna do now?
I don't know. All I know is Ivon's gonna help me get rid of these bodies, but at the same time, I don't know. We just gotta take things how they are, I guess, I said.
Yeah, we do, said Elizabeth. Casilda, can you help me up to the room real quick? I'm gonna go lay down. I need to rest for a minute, she said.
Yeah, sure. You're not mad at my dad now, are you?
No, sweetie, I'm not. In fact, I feel sorry for him.
She said, looking at me. I just stood there and didn't speak. Casilda helped Elizabeth up the stairs and into the bedroom upstairs, and I just sat there at the table as I was waiting for Ivon to come in. I soon heard a knock at the door, and I knew it was him. I quickly ran up to the door.
Yo, what's going on, man? What's going on? Wait, is that blood on you? What happened? What the fuck happened, bro? He said.
I quickly nodded over to the direction of the backyard. We went towards that way and turned on the light at the porch, and he looked.
Oh shit! Damn, 3 of them? You just can't catch a break, Jay. Wait, hold on. I know him. Ivon said, pointing.
That one right there?
Yeah, the big dude. I've been seeing him at the gym all the damn time. Crazy motherfucker though, man. There was one time there was a kid in there, I guess. The guy was just learning how to lift weights, and he went fucking crazy on the dude. Like, the guy was trying to, we were trying to get, his fatigue on or whatever, his physique or whatever the case is. And he was just, man, the guy had just got on the weights, and the dude right there, he just went fucking crazy.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, I said. Ivon walked over to him.
Fuck. He's got blade marks and... Damn. Who shot him this many times?
I did. I said. Ivon looked at me.
Yeah, man. When you said that you had a dark side, bruh, you really had a dark side. Do you know what you did right here is like really like overkill? Said Ivon.
I don't give a fuck if it was overkill or not. He had the fucking gun pointed at Elizabeth, and Elizabeth was pregnant. I wasn't taking that chance. These 2 other dumbasses right here had a gun pointed at me and Casilda. I wasn't taking that chance. These motherfuckers had to die. They came here anyway, and...
All right, man. It's okay. It's cool, bro. I was just saying, like, don't worry about it, man. Don't even trip. I'll take care of these motherfuckers right here. Here. He pulled out a tarp, started wrapping them up. Now, I normally don't do this shit like this, but in this case, man, I'm gonna go ahead and help you out here. But next time, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate it, man.
All right, just help me get these motherfuckers in the truck. All right, now look. We don't know nothing. We didn't see nothing. You don't hear anything. And
well, it kind of makes it hard because that guy right there is Janie's boyfriend. I said.
Janie? Who the fuck is Janie? Said Ivon.
Somebody I met tonight.
You met somebody tonight already, and already all this shit happened? Janie, in one night? What the fuck? Didn't like a couple days ago you was just dealing with the shit at the column, and now you're dealing with this? Yeah, you definitely said when you said that shit happens, shit's been happening, bruh. I just hope nothing happens while I'm around. And
nah, you'll be all right. You don't come around like that. I said to him.
No love. Look, I don't. All right, man. I'll catch you later.
All right, I'll see you. I went back in the house. Casilda came back downstairs.
Elizabeth wanted to talk to you again. And Dad, what a crazy night again. We can't catch our break. And
yeah, Casilda, I know you didn't get a chance for you to open up your letter for USC, but I think if you got it accepted, I think it's best if you take that offer and go. I said. Casilda's eyes got big.
Dad, do you know what you're saying? You're saying that you want me to go and leave. I don't know what to do. I've never been by myself.
Hey, Casilda, you're getting older now, right? And look, I've been thinking a lot too. I'm thinking might disappear for a while and take a break, get away. I've been thinking about it a lot, and
Yeah, Dad, but what about Isaac and Harmony? What about the kids? What about my brothers and sister? You're just gonna...
I was gonna leave them with Heather and...
What? Do you realize what you're saying?
I don't know, I said.
Dad, you're gonna leave Isaac and Harmony and then his newborn baby with Heather? Do you know how crazy and stupid that sounds right now? What is wrong with you? What is...
Look, Casilda, I'm your dad, alright? I make the choices. If that's what I want to do, then that's what I want to do. Casilda just stared at me.
So that's what you think about us, huh? You just gonna just throw us away and just leave us out? Just...
No, I'm not. I'm doing this to protect you guys. I'm doing this for myself. I'm doing this for you. I don't want you guys to grow up and have the type of life I had. It's been crazy ever since high school. It's never stopped. It may get better one day, but at the end it doesn't get any better for me. It gets worse. It just gets worse. I soon heard the creak of those stairs as I looked. Elizabeth was staring right there. I didn't realize that she was right there, but at that moment I knew this was not going to end well.
Casilda just looked as she turned. Do you hear that? He's willing to give up Isaac and Harmony and this newborn baby away to Heather while you guys run off to some stupid out of the area cabin or some shit. Like, that sounds crazy. It sounds...
Casilda, I'm sorry. I think your dad might be right. I think it's best if we just got away. Find a place and just let you live your life and...
But you guys just can't just you can't... I gotta go.
Hey, Casilda, hold on. Before I could say anything, Casilda left out and slammed the door. She didn't let me finish explaining, I said.
Yeah, well, you just have to tell her later.
When I meant by Heather, she didn't get what I was saying. What I was saying is, we wouldn't be abandoning the kids. Heather would be coming with us. Casilda doesn't realize that Kara is also her age too, and
yeah, she doesn't understand. You just have to tell her later. Just don't worry about it.
I soon looked at Elizabeth.
Is that what the plan is? For us to try to...
I think that's the right thing to do. I mean, if anything, we still could take the kids with us. I mean, and move out. It'll just be us, but we need someone to take care of the kids while we work. And I don't think Casilda really realizes. Yeah, I know. KT's with Tori now. They live together. And Amy's by herself now. And I just figured maybe it's about time for all of us to just split and go, just for me and you to get away. And
yeah, I think so too, but Casilda don't realize that it's not what she thinks it is. Just give her time.
I don't have any time, I said. Get some rest, Elizabeth. I love you. I'll talk to you in a minute, I said.
Okay, alright, love you too.
I walked out the door. I could see Casilda sitting on the truck. Hey, Casilda. When I said about Heather taking care of the kids, I didn't mean just leaving them.
And what did you mean by it, Dad? Because I'm confused. You just said...
Oh, I said, as far as she will be coming with us.
Wait, what?
Look, you and Kara are getting older now. You guys are going to be able to live your own lives. Heather doesn't have anybody. Amy's by herself too, but Amy can take care of herself now. And with you going, we need someone to take care of the kids while I work. Remember, I have to work, right? So I figured Heather would come with us, and we were gonna figure out a plan just to get away. I think it's time, Casilda. It really is. It's time for you to be able to be on your own. I've been protecting you since you were young, and I protect you for a long time, and since you were a baby, and I just now I feel like you're old enough now to make your decisions or make choices, and I don't know what to say anymore. I don't even know if I really even been a good dad. I don't even know.
Said looked up. Dad, you've been one of the greatest dads I can say. I have the best dad. I know it's been crazy, but you've been through a lot, and you still are here. You're still here. I'm sorry I blew up, and
Oh, it's okay. I understand why you're mad, but at the same time, I want you to live your life. I do want you close to me, don't get me wrong, but I want you to be able to live your life too. I want you to be able to experience having friends. I want you to live that life, and maybe this darkness will leave you and you can have a good life.
yeah. But that's it. Why we got accepted in USC. I don't know.
Well, did you look at the envelope?
I didn't open it. Remember, there's been so much going on.
Yeah, that's right. Well, don't worry about it. We'll open it up tomorrow.
Okay.
In the meantime, just get some sleep. I'm gonna keep my eye on everything and make sure, like, anything happens.
Okay, Dad. Good night.
Good night, Casilda. I went back in the house and Casilda followed right behind me. I sat down on the couch and began to watch TV. And then I don't even remember I fell asleep. As I woke up, I heard someone. I got up. Oh shit, Janie, you're awake, I said. She couldn't even speak. Her whole jaw was just, oh, let me help you. I sat her down.
My face. Is it bad?
I looked up. Yeah, it's real bad, Janie. You might have to go to the hospital.
No, I don't want that. I don't want that. They'll do an investigation. I don't want that. I'll just hide out for a while.
You're gonna hide out with a beat up face? I said, trying to be funny.
He soon tried to laugh. Don't make me laugh. That's hilarious. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, Janie, it's okay. You saved the three of us. And if you didn't come when you did, I think my wife Elizabeth probably would be dead right now. And luckily the gun went off in the other direction and it didn't hit her. So, and she's pregnant too at that. I could look at the eyes of Janie as she was really terrified of horror.
Your wife was pregnant?
Yeah, she is. We're expecting well, I didn't want to give it away, but we're expecting a girl. Don't tell my daughter Casilda. I don't want to mess up her surprise, I said.
Well, that's a beautiful name. You have a beautiful family, she said, pointing at the picture.
Oh, yeah. Those are my other two kids. I soon took the towel and tried to slowly wipe it on her face. Soon looked, your glasses. They were broken. I took them off her face and sat them on the table. Glad you're okay, I said.
Yeah, thank you for saving me, Jamario. You're a really good friend, she said.
Yeah, of course. I was wiping her face with the towel, and then she moved her hand on my hand, and for a moment it felt different. Oh, I came too. Oh, sorry. Let me... Here. I soon wiped the water and then we can continuously wiped her face with it. Okay, that should clear it up for now. Here, take this. I reached in and grabbed her ice pack and I handed it to her. Now, keep this on your face and maybe the swelling will go down, hopefully. I mean, it's pretty bad, so...
Yeah, it's pretty bad, but he's in a lot more bad shape than me.
Yeah, I guess so. One of my friends knew who he was, and I guess... yeah. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and, go to bed now, I said.
Okay, I'll be here.
Okay. I quickly left out of the area and went... I was gonna go upstairs, but I felt like somebody was outside. Wait, somebody was outside, but who was it? I soon looked. I opened the door and it was Heather. Hey, what's going on? I asked her. She looked at me, but she was concerned. Like I've never seen her look so serious, like something had happened. What's the matter? I asked her.
Whatever it is you're thinking, whatever it is she's thinking, don't do it.
I just looked confused, like, what did she mean? Wait, what do you mean? Heather, what are you talking about? I said. She repeated it again.
Whatever it is you're thinking, and whatever it is she's thinking, don't do it.
Okay, okay, I said confused. Heather quickly left out and closed the door and left. I just stood there looking confused, as in I didn't understand it. I looked upstairs and then went back to the kitchen. Janie was standing there holding her face.
Did you have a visitor or somebody? She asked.
I think so. Before I knew it, my cell phone rang. It was Heather. But she was just here. Why in the fuck would she be calling me? I soon answered it. Hello?
Hey, how's it going? I haven't heard from you guys in a while. I was checking in to see if you guys were okay.
I soon looked confused. Heather, you were just here.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
I just saw you.
No.
I quickly went back into the kitchen. Janie was sitting there.
What's the matter? Are you okay?
Yeah, I seen... What the fuck is happening? Soon Casilda came down the stairs. And Casilda was crying. Casilda, what's the matter? What's wrong? I said.
Elizabeth, she's... Yeah, I think she's...
What? I said.
I think she's dead.
I lost my peace of mind, getting caught up in the sun. Chasing behind all the troubles in my sight. They said maybe tomorrow you're gonna die. Reading from the lines in the palm of my hand. Now I'm watching all the sand falling from